Hello everyone, welcome back to the Speedruns Rochester Summer Fundraiser. It's time for some beat making with Super Smash Bros. 64 with Witch's Hex.
Alright, are we good to go? Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna start in 3. Okay, I'm gonna start in... I couldn't resist. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Super Smash Bros. 1 for the N64, where it all began. The game that doesn't have a side B attack. And here we are. Oop. So right off the bat, we're going to fight against Link. And the AI in this game isn't great. We're going to jump down after Link so he doesn't try to recover. I tried to do that the first time, but he didn't go far enough for that to work. Now I'm going to fight 18 Yoshis. They're all very weak. I'm just going to kind of get them with A button and throws. Throws in this game are absurdly good. If I have to, I'll use a down B, which is the same as Pikachu's down B is in every Smash game. The reason I don't want to rely on that is because it causes them to die at the top of the screen, which causes that animation to play. But if it would take me longer to kill them, this stage is actually really annoying because the Yoshis love running away from you. They actually don't fight you at all, they just run. I'm sure that's not entirely true, but I've never seen them throw a single attack in the speedrun. But they do love running away. Anyway, that wasn't too bad for the Yoshis. Fox is a bit annoying. We're going to use similar strategies to Link, but I'm going to play it a bit safer. Just going to get Fox over here. We're going to get him to try to not recover. If I do badly enough, he'll get a... Oh, hey, that was actually really good. Yeah, we do a lot of throwing in this game. All right, time for Break the Targets. You ready? Done.
Great job.
Thanks.
I got time to read a donation?
Yeah, go ahead. This fight's really boring.
Cool. We got $5 from Claris that says GIRL.
Thanks, Claris. So yeah, for this fight, we're just kind of trying to throw both Mario and Luigi. Our partner can be very annoying. Fox is, or very helpful. Fox is kind of a neutral blend there. Mario and Luigi are actually very bad at actually grabbing this under thing. They won't even try to recover onto it. The AI in this game is not great. That wasn't too bad again. Here's Pikachu versus Pikachu. I'm going to try a strat here. I might fail at it, in which case I'll fight Pikachu normally. Okay. So, Pikachu, come on. So Pikachu's usually tries to use a recovery up B here. Okay, or not. That works too. But Pikachu doesn't actually know how to land. The AI Pikachu doesn't know how to land up B, so it'll just overshoot and go back into the other pit if you do it over there. I messed it up, but it kind of worked out even better, so whatever. Here's Giant Donkey Kong. Giant Donkey Kong doesn't like to move and is the most annoying enemy in this game. We have some friends here. We actually got the worst possible friend luck here because we got Yoshi and Kirby, who both like to eat Donkey Kong and take him off the screen so that I can't do anything useful. So yeah, you can't really get much worse than that. Hi, I just walked off the screen. Anyway, we want to get Donkey Kong off, but Donkey Kong loves recovery. We're going to use throws again. I'm going to try to get Donkey Kong to fall, but because Donkey Kong is so big, his recovery is also really large. And I can try to chase after him to get him to, the same way I did with Link, but it's a lot riskier and doesn't work as well because of how big he is. His up B will grab the ledge even if it's not very far, so I'm not going to try that, because it's just going to result in me taking a bunch of deaths. And while I don't care about lives, Did it. Nailed it. Perfect. I do care about the time it takes for me to come back after a life, so I only want to die when I'm dying with an enemy. So here we have a bunch of Kirbys. They're a lot stronger than the Yoshis are. They do have friendly fire on, if you'll notice. I want to just throw all of them, because throws and B down are the only reliable ways to kill them. But down B has the problem of killing them from the top of the screen. Now, if I'm lucky, they'll all spawn in one spot, and I can just stand somewhere, but I'm not getting that luck. Still, that wasn't too bad. Okay, Samus is probably the toughest normal fight in this game, and it doesn't really have much to do with Samus herself so much as the fact that we're fighting on Norfair, and while normally we'd want to get Samus to fall into that pit, most of the time that happens, she's just going to get hit with lava, and we're going to have to deal with that, because she'll come back. Not to mention the weird way this stage is like bumpy is really annoying for grabbing Samus, throwing her off. I was trying to knock her off the ledge, but I guess I was slightly too far off the ledge. So yeah, Samus can live for quite a while. See, like, she should be dead on any other stage. There we go. Anyways, a note, you may notice that I set the game to unlimited time instead of 5 minutes. The reason for that is that I get a time bonus at the end of every level, which would lose me tiny amounts of time. So I don't want to do that. Alright, so Metal Mario's pretty simple. Step 1, get him off of this top platform, which he loves clinging to. Alright, step 2, get him off the edge. There's a couple possibilities. Either he'll just fall or he'll ledge grab. If he ledge grabs, if I hit him off the ledge, he really can't recover from that, so he's down. So that's all you got to do. All right, race to the finish. Now, if I make him... Now, I know the cycles here perfectly, but if I make a mistake, I don't know the cycles anymore and kind of have to wing it. So if I... Yeah, I donked. I donked my head there, so I wound up getting hit. So I no longer know the cycles, but that's fine. It's not too hard. I should still be able to go under, over, under, under. And then just run to the end. This is the only bonus game you have to finish, because there's no way to die in it. So the only other way to get past it is to just wait around a minute, which is faster than just finishing it. Or which is slower than just finishing it. Anyway, time for the fighting Polygon team. I mostly want to use throws because of how fast they knock enemies back, plus bigger enemies like Donkey Kong will only die to throws and my down B. And once again, down B has the problem of not letting them spawn in again fast enough. If I hit them with other attacks, they'll usually still die, but they won't go off the left, they'll go down, which means I have to wait for them to finish falling. So really what I want to do is just throw them. There's no items I really want, but depending on what drops, I might pick something up if it's like a Pokeball. That's mostly to get rid of the... It doesn't really save time, but it does get rid of the item bonus. I also, if I can avoid it, I don't want to be throwing them from that top platform, because if I do, they'll die at the top of the screen. However, I can't guarantee that that'll actually happen. That one threw a red shell, which might actually... Because, like, it's not worth trying to lure them down or anything. So when I was practicing, I got really lucky, and they just keep spawning here one after another. That was actually pretty close to what happened during my practice, but not quite as good. Jigglypuff, come on. Lost a bit of time because I killed Jigglypuff that way, but it was better than chasing her down. Anyway, we're up to Master Hand. Get ready on time. Time is on the last hit on Master Hand. So most of what I want to do with these Master Hand attacks is leave myself in the position that lets me get the most attacks in afterwards. So a lot of them, it's just shielding, like that one. Sometimes it's dodging, especially the ones that'll break shields. For the missile one, it doesn't really matter. I'll shield because missiles bounce off the shields. So this one I actually have to shield. Okay, never mind. I got shield broken because I started shielding too early, which is unfortunate. That's going to be a bit of a loss of time. Not too bad, though. So that one I want to dodge. Come on, come on. And time. How'd I do?
Hot sub 10 at exactly 9:59.
Nice. That was pretty decent. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That run is very quick and fun. Like, if you're looking for something quick and easy to pick up, like, I recommend giving this a look. It's like, it's not that intensive, it's short, it's fun, it's fast. Anyway, here's the credits. I love this game's gimmick of, like, kind of getting to, Melee actually does it better, but, you get to, like, if you can fast forward through them, but if you want, you get to see what every single person worked on specifically, which I think is real cool. But yeah.
And also worth noting that happened at about exactly the same time we finished that run, we got the $44 we needed. So we have broken $500 and we'll be doing target tests tomorrow, and coming up in just a few minutes is Super Smash Bros. Brawl all mother heckin' cutscenes.
Just in the wire.
Thank you all so much for your donations. Yeah. Thank you, Hex, for your run. I'm going to take it over to the break screen, and I'm going to be handing it off to another restreamer because I've literally been live for 10 hours and 32 minutes now. Thank you all so much for watching and donating and supporting this little event of ours. For in-person stuff, we will see you again tomorrow. Sometime around, I stall by talking slowly to look at the schedule, 1:30 or so, give or take, for Mother 3. Bye-bye.
It's all going to be me.